Okay, so the next one is zooming in and zooming out. Sometimes you need to be able to see something more clearly, or sometimes you need to shrink your screen down so you can get it into screenshot, or different reasons. So to do this, to zoom in, you hold down the control plus sign. So notice up top there where you can see the percentage, we're at 150%, that's zooms in, and then control minus zooms out. So go back and try control minus, and go ahead and zoom out to 75%. So that shrinks it down for you. And the very okay, sorry guys, I added on 2 more since last year. So I know I said the last one was your last one, but that was a lie. So the last 2 that I want you to do, first of all, if you did not go back to normal size after you hit control minus, go ahead and hit control 0, and that will put you back up to 100%. So the last 2 I wanted to show you that I think are important are the home button. So basically what that does is, so you're on Little Miami Schools website, make sure you're there. Do me a favor and just scroll down a lot. Oh, it doesn't let you scroll down a lot. Well, either way, scroll down to the bottom. How about that? Sometimes when you're on a website, there's like lots and lots and lots of information. And sometimes it's nice to be able to just go right back up to the top. So scroll down, and then on your keyboard, I want you to hit the home button. That's a very quick way just for it to automatically scroll you right back up to the top of the page. All right, now for your very last one. Let's say that you're on a website and you click some of these links here. So let's do 21-22 Back to School Information Hub. If you click that, okay, and then you're like, all right, let's find for Little Miami Middle School. You click that. Now, let's say you want to go back a page without having to hit the back arrow there. You're going to hit Alt and then the left arrow key, and that should take you back. So again, that was Alt, left arrow key, and that will take you back to the previous page. And if you want to go back even further, you can just keep hitting Alt, left arrow key. Sorry guys, but I had a student show me a few additional keyboard shortcuts that I think you guys are going to find super useful. So I decided to go ahead and throw them in. Looking here at number 7, Windows plus the left or the right arrow. What that does, the Windows key is in between your Control and Alt keys in the bottom row of your keyboard. If you hold down that Windows key and you hit the left or the right arrow, that will allow you to quickly put your current window in a split screen, and then whatever else you might be working on, you can also Alt put that in a split screen. Well, in this case, it wants me to choose which one I want in a split screen, so I just click that, and it will put that in a split screen. So again, if you like to work in a split screen, that's going to come in super handy for you. And then if you want to return it back to full screen, again, if you hit the Windows key, but this time you hit the up key. Of course, it didn't do it on my screen. Hold on. Okay, let me try that again. So it should be Windows up key. And I don't know why. It's probably not working because I'm recording, and sometimes when you're recording, it doesn't allow you to do what you're supposed to do. But you should be able to hit the Windows up key. There we go. Finally worked. 3rd time's a charm. And it will take it back to full screen for you. And then the only other one that with the arrows that you might find handy is, actually, did I put that one on there or not? Hang on, sorry. Is the Windows down key. So if you kind of wanted to minimize your screen a little bit, you can hit Windows down, and that will put it in that not full version of your screen, so you can manipulate it if you want to. So go ahead, try all of those. Try Windows left or right, and then Windows up to put it back in full screen, and Windows down to minimize it, and then fill out your document. And then when you're done, to get it back to full screen, hit your Windows up key to get it back to full screen. All right, so hopefully this is the last one, unless I get another really smart student who shows me better ones. The Alt tab, that is if you are working between multiple apps. So right now, you're working full screen between Chrome and the desktop Word. So if I wanted to go back and forth between them, if you hit Alt tab, real quick, Alt tab. Again, of course it's not working. Should pop up your Word. And then if you want to go back to Chrome, you should be able to hit Alt tab. Hopefully yours will work. Mine, again, is not because I think because I'm recording, but you give it a try. Try Alt tab. It should bounce you back and forth between Word and Chrome. If it doesn't, I don't know what the issue is. Just give it a try and then fill out your sheet. Okay, so that should be it. That is it, I believe. Yep, for the Chrome shortcut. So you are officially done with your first assignment in computer apps. Congratulations. Go ahead and go to the next slide. And I'm going to show you how I want you to turn this in. Good job, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. I'm proud of you. And head to the next slide.